Welcome to streaming this week. And the question that we have received is, how do I find my purpose and meaning in life? This is a common question, and I want to become a little bit picky with the language. To think that there is something that I need to find, first of all, it may be lost somewhere, gives you a different kind of experience. So with your permission, I want to change your question to, how do I create, how do I choose the purpose in life? Because now when we're creating and choosing, now we have a different kind of relationship with our purpose or meaning in life. Short answer, pick anything. Pick anything that goes home for you. And I want to tell you a little bit of a story. I as you know, teach at UCLA, and I had a professor, a very well-known professor, taking my classes for a long time. And one day he made an appointment, a private appointment, and he asked me, how do you enjoy your work so much? He said, I'm very good at what I teach. I've been doing it for a long time. And I just don't seem to access the same kind of energy that you do when you're teaching. And I just wanted to find out more about that. And I asked him, why do you do what you do? He said, well, this is my work. I said, okay, anything else beyond that? He said, I'm good at it. I said, okay. And then we dig deeper and deeper and deeper. What I want to say is that we need to give meanings. The highest power that we have, it's the power of definition. So anyways, to finish that story, I said to him, could you ask me the same question? Because you were sort of asking that question. And he said, okay, why do you do what you do? I said, because I love serving, because I love sharing what I know with others, because I know it makes a difference in their lives. I know what happens when they get something, and that gives me immense pleasure. So that's why I can have the passion that you see and passion that you experience. You probably are, if not better than me, just as good as I am in my field, but you don't access that passion, that purpose, that meaning that I am accessing at that moment when you see me enjoying my teaching. So I want to say the same thing to you. Choose any word that can be your purpose. The word that goes home for me, and all of these things that I create is based on that, including this is streaming that, we didn't need to do it, but I feel like it's a very important part of learning. I can't just send you some things and say, okay, go and listen. Of course, as you practice them, which I really hope you do, questions come up. So who's going to answer those questions? Hence the streaming. The purpose that goes home for me is serving. When I go in anything with the energy of serving, with the purpose of serving, it changes the whole dynamic between me and the world. And I'm not saying by service, I mean you do it for free or you don't earn a living, or if it's a relationship that you're talking about, you do not benefit and receive in that relationship. It just means the energy with which you are delivering, the energy with which you are living and leading your life or working in an organization, that energy is energy of service. For instance, you don't have to pick that one, that's mine. But I'm saying that just pick a word that goes home for you. Growth is a good one. Purpose, growth. That could really qualify in all aspects of our lives. Anywhere you go and take the purpose or the meaning of growth, you're good. And you know what else happens? When you choose a purpose, it actually, if this is not your true purpose, it leads you there. So you just need to take some road to find your path. Sometimes that's the one. and sometimes it's not. But you need to initiate it. But sitting here and saying, where is my purpose? Why am I feeling the way I am feeling? It's the wrong question. The question is, which purpose am I seeing in the world? And there are so many that inspires me, that goes home for me, that feeds me, that says, yeah, I like that. Start there. I'm not saying that's your finishing point. And by the way, purposes in life, meanings in life change. And I hope so, because as our consciousness changes and hopefully grows, so does our meaning and purposes. There was a time that we just wanted to survive. There was a time that we wanted to win and, be the first and put all those things on our walls. Nothing wrong with it. There was a time, or there is a time, that we only want to do this and own that. Nothing wrong with them. But as our consciousness grows, we realize there's more and more and more. And this is a never-ending process, because the collective consciousness is also growing with us. So there's always room for that growth. So the summary, don't look for it. Pick one, choose one, and start there. And you will see that the deeper purpose, the deeper meaning will come to you naturally and organically. Thank you for your question. Be well and stay curious.